Hi folks, and welcome back once more to Let's Play Ravenloft, Strahd's Possession. Today begins the suffering. This dungeon is terrible. Oh, we have revenants, which really shouldn't be enemies just wandering around, because revenants' whole purpose is to kill specific people. Also, we apparently got this reading glass. Very fancy. Rove, you can hold on to that. Zombie golems. There are zombie golems in here. We've killed 2 enemies and already I'm saving. This is gonna be terrible. And I was reminded that, where is it? I know it's coming. Fucking shitty ass spinners. Anyways, I was reminded that there are coins in here. We need the 15 coins to pay the Vistani to get the potion of get the fuck out of here. So we gotta keep our eyes peeled for those. It's a good thing we have a lot of containers that I can dump them into. I think we have at least 2 wholly empty containers, and those can just be the coin boxes. Oh man, I am not looking forward to this dungeon. I remembered this from the start of this Let's Play. I remembered this being a nightmare. I didn't remember where in the game it was, but I did specifically remember that there was a point of no return dungeon, and it fucking sucked. I see you down there, struggling with pathfinding. I don't understand the range on these throwing knives. They're just fucking broken. No. Like, there it goes. Wait a minute. That sound they make when I heard them is it's the sound that fucking rampagers make in Dark Sun Shattered when they attack, except they increase the pitch on it. Fuckers. How dare they besmirch such a classic as Dark Sun? Actually, I think this may have come out before Dark Sun Shattered. I would have to look. Get out of here. Let's fucking do it. Right, god damn it. Get out of here. Just look at the attack speed. Are you paralyzed? You're paralyzed, wonderful. All right, well, while Chunk sits there and vegetates, let's see, Strahd's. Because I know there's gonna be that guy out there, Kibitz, who's gonna look up when both of these games released and post into my comments. I'm taking that from you. Let's see, Dark Sun Shattered Lands. Dark Sun Shattered Lands actually came out first. That was 93, and this came out in 94. Video games. Please let me sleep away paralysis. Oh, thank Christ. I was worried it was gonna be like some permanent bullshit. I would fully expect it. Give me like haste, please. I would really like haste. Realistically, I don't know which of these guys I'd put it on. Probably Rizard, because he has less overall useful 3rd level spells. Rove at least has Lightning Bolt. It doesn't do the punch through, but it's still okay. Oh, we have a bag with some healing in it, hell yeah. And some Fuego potions, which are incredibly handy, and more importantly, it's carrying capacity for eventual coinage. Speak of the devil. A shiny Barovian coin. Where 1 coin lies, more may await in the distance. It is best to keep an eye out for such things. Yes. Yes. What's that from? Shitty old video game. I think it might be Darkstone. When you select the fighter, or when he picks up something, he's like, yes! Go watch GM Darius's playthrough of Darkstone. That game is... well, it's certainly an action RPG of sorts. I only bought it once it came out again. Actually, no, I take that back. I had it on the PS1. I always wanted the PC version because the PlayStation, or the PC version had, you do like multiplayer, and I think it had multiple characters in it. Like, you had a party, it was 2 characters, whereas I think on the PlayStation it was only 1. Oh, that's a Wraith. Nope. 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 Man, I don't understand why they make wraiths look like they make wraiths look in these old games. Wraiths look goofy in this, they look goofy in like the Eye of the Beholder games, like, just make it a fucking evil dark ghost. And then they're like, well, what about specters? Make it an evil light ghost. Well, what about ghosts? Make it a ghost. Done. Video games. My consulting fees are listed on my YouTube channel. They're not, but they should be, damn it. My poor video game related opinions have merit, just not for anyone that matters. Anyways, yeah, Darkstone. That, I don't know, that could be something to play on the channel, but man, that game is kludgy as fuck. When it first released, and I think this bug actually persisted in the PlayStation version because you couldn't really patch them. You could buy, I think it was either clubs or maces in the first town, and they would sell back to the shopkeepers for more than they cost to buy. So from the very first town, you had a nice little infinite money glitch. It was great. I don't know. Darkstone is one of those games that, like, I look back on it fondly, but I haven't actually played it since I played it on the PS1. Nice dropping your knife there, Rove. I do not want to load. I wish there were at least some, God, what's the word I want to use? Predictability to Rove dropping the knife. Or even better, that he just didn't drop the knife at all, but, you know, probably a bit of an ask. Okay. There's a fucking velociraptor loose down here. I'm saving before every corner because I fully expect we're gonna get ganked by zombie golems. Somebody in the comments mentioned me fighting them like 3 at a time, which 1 at a time horrifies me. We're gonna have to do like some legit guerrilla tactics to fight these things. Drag them out into the hallways and get them stuck on terrain and shit. Alright, I'm gonna... Let's hope. Be blue lock. I'm gonna leave myself notes here. There we go. I love being able to write on mini-maps, guys! It's fucking great. More games need to do it. Like, there's something to be said for, you know, map notes via pinpoints on the map. You know, map pins, where you mouse over and it tells you things, but I like being able to just scribble things, like, in the sidelines of maps as well. Because then you can have, like, you know, oh... We found, you can keep like a running tally like the monsters you fought in a dungeon or whatever, you know? I understand why games don't do that because it's kind of really superfluous anymore, but still, you know. Even better if they let you like actually draw on the minimap, but the only game that I've actually seen that in, of all things, are the Arma games, where you can like draw and leave notes on maps and stuff, but you need that for planning related logistical crap. Alright. Just waiting. I'm just waiting. Fucking zombie golems in here sharpening their knives. Oh, Razard just leveled. I don't think he can cast anything new, but... Yeah, oh no, he gets an extra ice knife. Woo. I wonder if invisibility 10-foot radius would be useful. Probably not. Sorry, Rizard, you don't get nice things. How's everybody else looking, actually? God. I mean, Falcon's probably gonna hit 9 fighter. And Chunk is maybe gonna hit 10 thief by the end of the game. I would be surprised if Rove hit 11th level, though. 90,000 XP. The experience points in this seem... Oh, sneaky coin. The experience points in this seem much slower than in the later games, which I'm kind of ambivalent about, because part of Ravenloft being Ravenloft is that it's got to stay scary, right? And, you know, there are a handful of ways to make a game scary. You can do atmosphere and stuff, but with older games like this, that's much harder to do because of engine limitations, hardware limitations, etc., etc. So in a D&D based game, of course they're going to make it scary by putting you in a fucking cave system with really nasty monsters, and you can hear them but you don't know where they are, right? Okay, sure. But the problem then is that since it's a D&D game, when you finally get up the gumption to kill said monsters, you know, they're kind of a self-defeating prophecy, I suppose, in that as you kill the monsters, you get more powerful, which makes them less scary type of thing. So I understand why I do not want to save there. I understand why they would want to keep levels low. Although realistically, the levels that we are at right now, this party is at, is like... The levels this party is at is where most campaigns realistically would probably be tapering to a close back in the days of yore, because you'd be transitioning your characters over to more leadership roles. Get out of the hallway. There we go. Like, you know, 9th level for a fighter is name level. That's when you get your keep and shit. Rove should theoretically probably be working on a wizard's tower. Same with Rizard. Oh, I don't trust this for a second. Yeah, alright. Thanks, buddy. Random coins. Nope. Into the bag. I don't want coins floating around in random containers. But, yeah, I don't know. I think overall, I think these games have been pretty well paced for leveling. This is the only one that's really felt like at all slow, I guess. And I mean, even this is nothing compared to, you know, playing like the gold box games and stuff, where you might play through a 20-hour game and by the end of it you're like 7th level. If that. Cough. Pools of radiance. Cough, cough. People are asking for the pools of darkness, and just no. I do not much care for pools of darkness. I remember that game being a steaming pile, and Kibbitz played through it recently and was extolling us with the virtues of it and the Kryn games and the Savage Frontier games, and it's just like completely murders my desire to play them. But we will eventually do. Pools of Darkness. I am going to get us through that pile of a game. I'll probably use the mod that lets you retain your equipment between plane hops though, because I'm a lazy ass. Ah, blue key, wonderful. I'll probably also play the Savage Frontier games. The Kryn games, probably not. I'm not a huge Dragonlance fanboy, and also they have Draconians, and Draconians fucking suck. And I don't want to deal with all of their bullshit. So, that one probably isn't going to be on the channel, but we'll get the others. Come on. I know there's a fireball, and as soon as I peek my stupid ass around this corner, it's going to nail me in the face. Woo! Oh, hey. Nope. 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 God damn. Clever, game developers. Clever. Using hellhounds on the other side of the fireball trap so that if the fireball hits them, it doesn't hurt them. You bastards. I respect it, but I denounce it. Alright, let's zip around here. This sucks so much to maneuver through. I'm gonna stone skin the back row. This sucks so much to maneuver through with the rotation turning. It wouldn't be bad with the grid-based movement if it weren't so sticky. Okay, that's it? Seriously? No, there's gotta be something in here. No secrets? Nothing? Nothing? Really? You bastards? Not a thing. Naught but disappointment. And we have what, three coins? Well, guys, we're a fifth of the way there. Follow the fireball. Woo, spinner. Saving. I love how each of these hallways has a spinner, and they all suck, but in different ways. Okay, one. Wait a minute, do I move like... No, okay, it's just being weird. This, like, the grid-based movement would be fine if instead of it just detecting whether or not you have the key down, it detects key presses instead. But as it is, since it's all on the key being down, it makes it really, really crappy. I saw those wraiths too. Fuck. Nope. Anybody else? Oh, okay. How can you hit so hard, Hellhound? I'm waiting. Fuck, I botched it! Damn it, Rizard, you had one job. Held that thing with flaming oils and you failed us. This dungeon is such a pile of dicks. You got level drainers, you got paralyzers, zombie golems, a ring of fire resistance. This fucking game. Alright, here, Rove, have a ring of protection. Alright, so the front row has fire resistance, yay. Wonder if they're gonna throw some fire elementals at me. That'd be fun. Oh, it actually flew and didn't break. Damn, I didn't even think that could happen. All right, leave myself a note here. G, not H. The word green starts with H. Really? Be right here, please. There we go. Interesting, it doesn't want you writing near the margins, I guess, for some reason. Okay, so I see a Hellhound. I am sure, oh, there's fireball traps. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm sure there's other bullshit in here, but can't tell if hit or just ineffectual. I'm going to assume just ineffectual at this distance. That one took. Okay. I know there was another fireball trap. Oh, hey. Rove's gonna get spells while he can, because he realistically doesn't get to cast all that much offensive. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's... That's okay. We're good. We're good. We have lightning bolts and ice storms. The Hellhounds are decidedly less nasty now that our sole means of offensive magic isn't just fireballs and Agonizer's Scorchers. Nothing? It's blowing my mind how much just empty space they're using in here. It makes me worried. Because I'm sure that there's gonna be bullshit hidden all over the place. Hello. No, no. Ice storm, there we go. Lightning bolt, healing. Good God. All right, let's have a nappy. Yes, I know I just blew a healing potion on Chunk there by having him drink it right before we slept, but I frankly do not care. I wish they'd at least let me change the spell tab I have selected while spells are on cooldown. That would just be ducky. It would be a little bit less terrible hunting in here, because like I feel like I have to come down all of these little niche hallways. Because when you're like so far, I was gonna say, when you're so far away from an area, it stops highlighting items on the ground, but maybe it doesn't. Convenience. Okay, that feels like a trap. And that I don't trust it whatsoever. Not to teleport me into bullshit. Huh, doesn't do anything. Video games. Alright, alright. The decided lack of zombie golems is harrowing. I still can't believe how hard these hellhounds hit, given that we have rings of fire protection on. Unless they don't apply, which I suppose wouldn't surprise me. So many tight passages just do not work. Oh. They just do not feel good to navigate with how sluggish the movement is in this. The latter games got a lot of that better. Like, most of the passageways in them tend to be like 2 blocks wide, for example. And it's just a bit more readily playable, less kludgy. You can see better, you can move a little bit better. That's a healing potion or a coin down there. I'm just waiting for the ambush. Okay. I had to have missed a secret door to get into this. The devs in this game use all of the space. Like, they've been like that in all of these, which, I mean, I suppose fair enough. That's your prerogative. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a fireball with my face, I know it. Yeah, as I said, I thought there was a launcher around here somewhere. I'll wait. I'm in no hurry. Just running down the recording timer. The more time we spend waiting on fireballs is time spent not getting mulched by zombie golems hiding in the wings. I still don't understand why the vines jiggle around. It's so strange. Like, maybe like some swaying, okay? They sway in some unseen breeze. But they go a little hard. It's probably just a case of, like, just Ravenloft things. Vampiric Touch. Okay. Wizard Eye. Wizard Eye might theoretically be useful, depending on what it does. What the fuck was that? It apparently just sends like our camera forward instantly and serves no purpose whatsoever. Non-magical cloak and the Wand of Frost. I mean, Wand of Frost theoretically useful against hellhounds. Might as well. Fucking game, man. I am so done. Man, Lightning Bolt isn't nearly as good as it is in Stone Prophet, but it's still pretty good. What are you doing turning? The turning of this gets weird sometimes. Like, sometimes you go to turn and it doesn't turn you right. I've noticed that, like, when it comes to backing up too. Sometimes it doesn't back you up in the correct directions. All right, so we have a lever. Oh, another coin. I think that's what, 4? Put that in the wrong container? Yeah, I fucking did. It's actually 6. Holy shit, we're doing better than I thought we were. And the Emerald Catacomb Key. Truly, our adventures can begin now that we can go into the green area of the map. I don't know, I guess at least it's not like Stone Prophet where the green areas poison and sap your life away. Those aren't as bad as the red area that once it has had enough of your shit, it just insta-kills your entire party, even though you're trying to cheese your way through it. Fucking game devs and their cheeky bullshit. Okay. Alright, so we have the green path, but we also have this area up here. I am tempted to come back down here really quickly after we're done nosing around up here and see what we got. Hello? Jehovah's Witnesses. We've got lightning bolts. We want to share the truth about our God and the smitings and the heretics. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Imagine navigating this without a map. That would be pretty rough. Good lord. God, this place just goes on. And on and on and on. Be napping here momentarily once Robes casts his last lightning bolt. Jesus! There's no cease to it. We have some ice storms in the wings. I'm just thinking about multiple hellhounds because they hit so hard. They're very dangerous. Oh, we have another door. I guess that's a gray door. All right. Man, I was thinking that by plugging all this shit in down here, I'd be off the map, but apparently not. All right. It's one of my things. I can never remember how to spell gray, whether it's an A or an E. And the way that I remind myself is that in American English it's an A, and it's an E everywhere else. That kind of keeps me on the straight and narrow. It's like the lefty-loosey, righty-tighty thing when it comes to loosening and tightening bolts. You motherfucker, you come out here and you die like your hell-spawned parentage. Ah, shit. Ah, there's more than... Fuck! I'm getting clutched up! Ice storm. Ass. Good God. Save. Save, well, sleep, then spells, then save. Oh, terrible. Okay, so there's a bunch of healing potions in the center, and maybe that might be a potion of haste. It's either haste or giant strength, both of which I would be appreciative of. Woo. That one trimmed my short hairs. Not looking like much else. Oh no, there's something over here. Yoink. A ring of protection. Is it a better one? No. So I think Rysard gets this one? Yeah, Rysard gets his first ring. Good job, Rysard. Oh, maybe those are coins on the ground. Yeah, they totally are. So that's 8. Just a little over halfway there. And a potion of speed, hell yeah. Blessed haste. Healing potion and... Healing potion. We have so many healing potions. Okay, and we have a button. And we have a save game. Alright, we're gonna see what's on the other side of this door. Making sure I'm not in the path of a fireball. I am not. See what's on the other side of this door. Okay. Alright. Another key. Key. Coin. Good lord. Alright. Is that everything? It looks like about everything in this section. Alright, cool. That was all told relatively painless. Fuck it, I'm bolting. I'll wait. The upside to this shitty chunky navigation is that at least when you know where you're going, you can zip through things pretty quickly. When it lets you. Sometimes it's just like, nah, bro, you don't get to move forward here. There's one thing I want to check. This hallway right here, I don't know if that's actually a dead end or if that's a hallway. I can't remember if I saw a turn. No, that's a dead end. All right. Dramatic music. Video games. Turning off stepping modes, saving, and calling it an episode. So as per usual, folks, thank you for watching. Y'all had a good time. I'll see y'all next time. We're in probable zombie golems. Until then. Hey, you made it to the end. Nice. You had a good time. Check out one of these other series, see if you like them. Drop a like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, via the machine and all that. As always, thanks for watching.